Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Grinchcraft. Today we're going to go look for one of those new fancy caves, one of the stinky caves, whatever they're called. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Who the hell is this? What are you doing outside? Yeah, I'm I'm honestly not really sure what all is like in those caves because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember what was in that update. I know there's like a few blocks. There's like sulfur and cinnabar and some other stuff. There's also those weird little slime cube things. So that's fun. And I'm really not sure how to find them. I think there's like little geysers on the surface, so I think that's how you find them, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. I don't know what biomes they spawn in or anything. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna kind of explore. I kind of also want to find the music disc. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of an exploration video, because I haven't really done that in this world. Surprising, because it's been around for like almost a year, which is crazy. It does not feel like it's been over a year. Of course, I started this series. I started this world a lot longer before I started making videos. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now, and we're gonna go exploring. Yay!
3 says, but we need to find Shrek's cavern first. JW. RD Scenery 553 says, where did he come from? Editing. JW Dino. JW Dino. RD Scenery 553 says we need the 53 says dang. JW Dino 53 says I'll just put him in the RD Scenery 553 says so. How was your day, mister? RD Scenery 553 says don't you even think about going in that hole. JW Dino 50. RD Scenery 553 says. Editing. JW Dino. RD Scenery 553 says hey. Gordon is still outside loudly crying face. JW Dino. Editing. JW Dino. RD Scenery 550. Editing. Dino 15. Editing. JW Dino. Editing. JW Dino. RD Scenery 553 says holy hell, the sigh has been here for almost. Editing. JW Dino 15 says a car. JW Dino. JW 553 says HMM. Editing. JW Dino 50. RD Scenery 553. Editing. JW Dino 15 says. RD Scenery 553 says. Editing. JW Dino 50. JW Dino. Edit. JW Dino 15. Editing. Editing. JW Dino 15. JW Dino 15 says oh. J RD Scenery 553 says I regret spam clicking the bed. RD Scenery 553 says my ears. JW Dino 15 says respawn point set you can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. RD Scenery. JW Dino. JW Dino. JW Dino 50. RD Scenery 553 says this feels like I'm on a boat tour, except for the fact that I'm editing. JW Dino. RD Scenery 553 says the Orange Eater. JW Dino. Editing. RD Scenery. Arty Scenery 553 says Raptor. JW Arty Scenery 550 JW Dino 53 says that Arty Scene JW Dino Arty Scenery 553 says OHHHHH. Editing. JW Arty Scenery 553 says got one. Dino 15 Arty Scenery 53 says there's a village nearby. Editing. JW Dino Arty Scenery 553 says there it is. Arty Scenery 553 says hell yes. Arty Scenery 553 says that I saved his JW 553 says the one house with a chest only has saplings, bro. JW Hot 13. Orcot 13 joined the game. Editing. RDC. Editing. JW Dino. RD Scenery 550. JW. D3 says holy hell. RD Scenery 553 says it's a type. JW Dino. W Dino. RD Scenery 553 says holy hell. Editing. JW Dino 15 says stupor. RD Scenery 553 left the game. RD Scenery.
You're a mean one.
Editing. Dino 15. RD Scenery 553 says yeah. Scenery 553 says holy. JW Dino. JW Dino. JW Dino 15. JW Dino. RD Scenery 500 says what the hell, man? JW Dino. RD Scenery. Editing. RD Scenery 550. Arty Scenery 553 says bird. JW Dino 15. Arty Scenery 553 says holy. JW Dino 5. Editing. JW Dino. Arty Scenery 553 says like how are they gonna get JW Dino. Arty Scenery 553 says gasp. JW Dino. Arty Scenery 553 says we're here. Editing. JW Dino. JW. Arty Scenery 553 says re-HH. Arty Scenery 553 says Ryu. JW Dino 15 says where the hell is this Ryuing coming from? Arty Scenery 553 says Ryu A. Editing. Editing. JW Dino 15 says this sheep is very stealthy. JW Dino 15 says a stealthy. JW Dino 15. Arty Scenery 553 says Raga H. JW Editing. JW Dino. Editing. JW Dino.
Well, the last episode wasn't very successful, I would say. What the hell are you doing? Get Was he on my roof? Oh, I bet he spawned on my roof. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know what we're doing this episode. Just kind of, like, doing stuff. Also, that looks weird. Why is it, like, cut down the middle? Is that just a weird, like, visual? No, that's Minecraft is weird. And hopefully that sheep doesn't show up again, but I have a feeling it might. But I really hope not, because I actually got my house back. And I would like to keep it. Also, why is that sign still there? I need to take down that sign. Anyway, yeah, I wonder why you have 2 spruce saplings conveniently in your inventory that you are definitely not placing on my house last night. Yeah, you better not try anything like that. Yeah, don't try it. Don't you dare try it. I know what you're gonna do. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and continue recording and stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing, gonna be honest, and yeah. Shut up, I might actually continue talking, because I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like it. But anyway, I'm gonna turn this into a single-use shovel so I can sell it to Sasha. I hope you don't get in the sheep pen. That would be bad. I mean, I feel like if you know you're gonna get possessed, then I would stay away from that if I were you, but I guess do whatever you want. So why is there just a bunch of wood down there? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna take these signs down, because actually, should I just keep them? They're kind of funny. Except for the sheep estate. I'm gonna... There we go, that's better. I'll keep the no entry because it's kind of funny. Also, I love it how... What I was saying is I love how there's... Did I do that? I love how there's no entry signs on the front doors, but none on the back doors. So I actually never saw them when I was, doing the sheep thing, because I was coming in through the back door. So it's kind of funny.
JW Dino JW Dino RD Scenery 553 says RD Scenery 553 says JW Dino RD Scenery 553 says I wonder why. RD Scenery 553 says Riag HHH. Dino says this is unbelievable. My beautiful railing. 153 says Gria Haich. JW Dino JW Dino JW Dino JW Dino 15 JW Dino 50. JW Dino. RD Scenery 553 says meet people. RD Scenery 553 says me. RD Scenery 553 says me hhhh. RD Scenery 553 says me at IHH. RD Scenery 553 says sheep wanting food noises. JW Dino 3 says demonic screeching. JW Dino 50 editing. JW Dino 15 JW Dino RD Scenery 553 says me hhhh. JW Dino 15. JW Dino. Editing. JW Dino 15. RD Scenery 553 says as always. RD Scenery 553 says tomfoolery L. JW Dino JW Dino 15. Editing. JW Dino 15 says look, I wasn't sure of your intentions. JW Dino JW Dino 15. Editing. JW Dino 3 editing. JW Dino 15 says editing. RD Scenery 553 says my whole existence is to do tomfoolery. JW Dino 15. JW Dino 15 RD Scenery 553 says how else am I supposed to diarrhea pensive face? JW Dino 15. Dino 15 says I assume he's unaware while you're JW Dino 15 says well, my sister's house is also free. RD Scenery 553 says she's never online. JW Dino 15 says it could use some diarrhea TBH. JW Dino 15. RD Scenery 553 says that editing. Dino 15 says what? RD Scenery 553 says huh. 15 says yeah. RD Scenery 553 says what happened. 15 says wait. JW Dino RD Scenery 550 JW Dino RD Scenery 553 editing. JW Dino RD Scenery 500 editing. JW Dino